What's happening? It's your boy OGZ, man. You know what time it is, man. I'm bringing you that new gameplay of that DC universe, but this time we're going to be talking about a revamp that's been currently given out yesterday. Now, this revamp is about some fixes they had on the test server, some hot fixes. So the first thing that they said they fixed was the weapons, was the shield. They fixed an issue where the weapon mastery version of spinning downward cross wasn't dealing damage. So that's a part of the revamp now, that they are going to fix the shields. So if you're using that and you're using downward and it's not working and it's not or it's not dealing damage, just don't worry about it, man. On the revamp it'll be fixed. But the next thing they fixed was the test vendors. Disable T7 mods from the equipment mods vendor. So T7 mods are no longer in the vendors, I'm guessing, and they added Olympian mods and generator mods to the equipment mods vendor. They added ancient coins to the PvE currency box. Whoa. For atomic, particle beam increased damage slightly. So particle beam for atomic will be doing much damage. For ice, frost knight, they increased the damage slightly. Which is why would you increase frost snipe? It's already OP. Come on, DC, man. Ice is already OP. Why would you increase frost snipe? For light, they fixed a lot of things. For Snapchat, the damage over time effect from the tray ability can now stack with the construct combo version and has the same number of damage ticks. Wow. Grasping Hand. The damage over time effect from the tray ability can now stack with the construct combo version and has the same number of damage ticks. Chainsaw. Increase the damage of each attack that lunges you towards your target and puts you in the melee's distance. Entrap Swing. Increase the damage of each stack that lunges you towards your target and puts you in a melee distance. Light Claws. Rebalance damage and reduce the power cost of tray ability to 200 from 300. The tap attacks are 50 from 100 and the hold attacks to 100 from 200 to account for the speed at which you can use these attacks. Wow. It seems like light is being fixed a lot. I don't know if they're I don't even know from now to tell if they're doing a better job or they're making it worse. But for ice, in my opinion, they made it worse because ice is already OP, man. Ice is already OP, especially increasing Frost Knight, which is really used mostly to do the damage on ice for PvP. They increased the damage slightly, which is a terrible idea. I don't think they should have did that. But Chompers, they reduced the power cost to 100 from 200. Remove ability to panic enemies in DPS roll, and change this to be a 6-second damage over time with no initial bigger hit. This allows the damage over time to be larger ticks. Wow. Spike Quick, increase the damage of the burst hit and remove the damage over time to help differentiate between this and Chompers. Snap Trap. The ability and construct combo versions now have the same number of damage over time. Ticks and tick 1 per second with larger ticks instead of once every half second with smaller ticks. Lightweight Strike, a new 200 power cost ability that drops a weight construct on your target, damaging and stunning it in nearby enemies as well as dazing them. This is now a superstar generator and damage debuff and has a 6-second cooldown. Wait, whoa. Lightweight Strike is a new power that they added. It's a 200 power cost ability, and it drops a weight construct on your target, damaging and stunning it nearby enemies as well as dazing them. Wow. Lightweight deals extra damage to dazed enemies and is no longer a damage debuff. Wow. They also they improved a lot of powers, bro. Rage, well, not improved, but they added a lot of changes to a lot of powers, so I'm not even sure if this is going to be a good thing or a bad thing, but if you guys want to test it, I'll head over to the test servers and, hit the PC, download the test client, test it out. But for Rage, the channel hate, they changed the mobile cast and reduced the damage slightly. This is a quality of life improvement. Severe Punishment now grants a damage aura and DPS roll. So you guys are now going to be granting a damage aura and DPS roll they wanted to make sure that severe punishment is a better option while in DPS role, and this should bump it up a bit to make it more usable there. Frenzy is no longer vulnerable to block. Oh my god. This should make it more consistent with how combo abilities work. Redirect Rage now grants favor in tank role. Wow, they had worries about not being tanky when severe punishment was down. This should help grant you the defense that you need to survive in the interim while giving you an option to remorselessly recover. So it seems like for Rage, in DPS role, they added an aura. So I'm guessing the aura is going to provide maybe might and precision, extra might and precision. For tank role, they added more options for you to have more defense when your thing isn't activated. When Frenzy isn't activated, so it'll be more vulnerable to block. Oh, where to go from here, man? Like, I don't know. I don't know what DC is doing, man. I don't know what DC is doing, but it says for Lacerate, they removed the knockback, increased the cost to 300 up from 200, and increased the damage. Outrage now categorized as melee, increasing the damage slightly. It's like now they're saying yes, high five. No, just stop. Oh my gosh. Revenge now categorized as melee, increasing the damage slightly. Man, I don't even think that they're improving the powers, man. I just think that to me, I don't really think DC is trying to put a lot of effort into the game anymore, man. Because, first of all, I'm a huge disagreement on that Frost Knight for Ice, because Ice is already unfair. It's one of the top PvP powers, and PvE powers maybe, but they increased Frost Knight slightly, they said. I don't know what slightly is, but now we're gonna see even more people change to Ice. They're gonna be changing from their powers, Rage and Nature, whatever they are, all the DPSs just to be Ice, just to get that Frost Knight. I mean, I don't even think that would be the problem, but anyway, Savage Growth for Nature, they said Blossom moves up to level 5, so Blossom will be now level 5. Voracious Plants move down to level 7. Now, the switch of Blossom and Voracious Plants breaks up the sequence of back-to-back damage ability unlocks followed by path-to-back healing ability unlocks. Okay, now that's a smart thing to do, because PvP, man, they be spamming the hell out of that, yo. Blossom and Voracious Plants, bro. Oh my god. So now that they're been tweaked, so yeah, good game, Nature. Or probably damages in a damage roll. This is a bug fix, so the damage for raw would be better for you guys to use for Nature and damage roll. So if you want to use it now, it's gonna be fixed in the revamp. Swarm damage output has been reduced. So if Swarm has been reduced, the output has previously been calculated incorrectly, putting the capabilities far out of line of the balance of other abilities. This has been fixed. Savage Growth no longer damages the caster. It's a bug fix. So if you have Savage Growth and it's been damaging you, you will no longer receive damage from it, and they fixed the bug. Carnivorous Plants increased the supercharge cost. The actual supercharge cost was not updated from its live value, while the damage output was calculated with its new supercharge cost and updated. This has been fixed. Forms should no longer give additional group buffs in duos. So that's gonna take a L for you guys, man. This is a bug fix. The group buffs should only be granted in parties of 3 or more when particular rules are not present. But basically it's saying that when certain roles aren't in the group and you use forms, it won't grant you any addition buffs if you have the supported roles. But if the supported roles aren't there, it will grant you additional buffs. But let me know what you guys think about this revamp, man. I'm gonna keep bringing it up, keep you guys updated with the revamps. I personally don't like it. It's pros and cons to it. I like a few, I don't like a few. Like, I disagree with the Frost Knife. I disagree with Nature's healing stack. I disagree with Rage. I mean, I agree with Rage when they added buff to Rage. So when the defense can be more stable when they run out of their aura. So they added a Frenzy, I think it was called Frenzy. No, Frenzy is for No, yeah, it was Frenzy. They added Frenzy, which is not longer vulnerable to block. This should make it more consistent with how combo abilities work. So this would be a better way for you to tank and DPS. So you guys, I don't know, man. DC, I don't know what they're doing anymore, bro. But let me know in the comments what you guys think about this, and what do you think DC should do, man? But this is your boy OGZ, man. Y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, cause DC is really disappointing me at this time. I don't even know if I'm gonna be playing it anymore, but I'm gonna try to keep you guys updated and give you support on the game, because I know you guys love the content that I'm dropping for DC. But I have other content as well, like GTA, Advanced Warfare, Emily, whatever you want to see, just let me know. But this your boy OGZ, man. Let me know in the comments. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you want to leave a video, go ahead and it's out. Y'all stay safe and peace.